The cocktail today is old school. We're doing an old fashioned. And, you know, that has bourbon in it. And part of the reason why I'm doing the bourbon is my dear, beautiful friend over there, Ms. Dana, has a company called Marley Be Jammin'. Oh, I'm over here.
I'm over here.
Well, that was Dana. But she has, I'm going to hold it up. Let's see, hold it up to this. This is backwards. There we go. She has a jam company, and it's jammin'. It is jammin'. It's a perfect name. And so the one we're using today is a bourbon maple. And I thought, you know what? Bourbon drink, bourbon maple. But what are we going to do with those? And you're going to help me today.
Yeah.
I have some help in the kitchen today. We're going to make mini puffed pastries with brie in them and this amazing, tasty, yummy deliciousness. This is good.
So good.
You did well. This is good. This is good stuff.
Can't wait to try it.
Yeah. So let's get one more thing in the oven so we can like have a big party here, right? So I need Miss Dana. Miss Dana, come join me. Hey, Miss Dana.
Hi.
Yay. Miss Dana.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
I'm so excited you're here.
Is my hat on right?
Your hat looks fabulous. So girl, tell me about this jam. Like I said, this jam is like, it is jammin'. That's the
Thank
correct
you.
name. Tell me about this.
Thank you. So Marley Be Jammin' started off as a bacon condiments idea. I tried bacon jam in a restaurant and I could not get it out of my soul. So I continued to make it and make it and make it and perfect it. I talked to everybody that I could think of about bacon, about meat, about processing.
Tell me,
things.
okay, there's 3 types of bacon in
Yes.
this. I'm gonna put her center stage.
Sorry.
Because I want to get the ingredients that we need. So
Okay.
Take it, Miss Dana.
Okay, so we are gonna do.
Talk about your jam.
Oh, my jam.
I'll be over there.
So inside of my jam, sorry, Lisa's getting busy. Inside of my jam are 3 different kinds of bacon. It's applewood smoked, hickory smoked, and maple bacon, Indian cumin, Spanish paprika. The spices are very specific. There's garlic, there's maple, there's brown sugar.
I'm
there's
listening. I'm just doing stuff.
espresso. There's little surprises all throughout. Of course, there's bacon in it, so that makes it bomb. And there's bourbon. So I use a very nice quality bourbon in it.
Yes.
And it just, when you eat it, it just brings out all of these different flavors in your
It's good.
in your palate.
We pulled up. That's some of the things you can make with her.
You can pretty much have it
You
for
can
breakfast,
do. Yes.
for lunch, for dinner. An appetizer goes very well with a cheese display. You can have
Look
it
at all
on
that.
toast.
That looks
You can
delicious.
marinate it.
Oh my
I
gosh.
also do a barbecue simmering sauce. These flavors are enhanced when you heat them and warm them slightly. So that it's really important to have the jam warmed. And it goes spectacular on anything. You can add it to like an existing sandwich that you have or something that you make. And
It's
Lisa is-
breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah,
Which I
so-
love. Like you could use it for so many different things.
yeah, so Lisa wanted to experiment with.
With some brie. So we're doing okay, so you know about taking the brie and you put it in the puff pastry and it's a whole big thing. And since I'm so into making these little appetizers, little bite-sized things, I thought, let's just make a little bite-sized version of that. Use
Nice.
Dana's jam
Yeah.
and put a little brie in there and let those things puff up and they are delicious. Right, Mike?
She's fancy.
We had to, yeah, I'm not
I'm
fancy.
lazy. I spread it over, and you can find some of these like ideas also on my website, and then go back to also Lisa's. There's so many different things that you can do with the
Which
jam.
is
It's almost an
so cool.
experiment in
Yeah.
progress. So.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I love you. Thank you so much
I'm
for
proud
having
of
me
you.
on. I'm
No, this is so
excited.
cool. You are the first person I'm collaborating with, and this is going to
Yay.
be a thing I'm going to do next year with all kinds of startup food companies and all that good stuff. I'm going to whip this up because what we're going to do a little egg.
Live life bacon.
Oh, love that. Oh my gosh.
I got
Bacon
this
is life.
bacon festival in Iowa last year.
There's a bacon festival?
Yes, and I hope to go back to the bacon festival and actually sell my bacon jam. This year, I went earlier this year just to kind of check it out, and I did a really big production with the Gabrielson family and their catering kitchen in Iowa, and used Iowa bacon.
Ooh,
and
yum.
all the products, came from Iowa farms, and everything's very fresh, and it was amazing. Thank you guys, love you. So this is a very, very, very a great opportunity for me and to share this jam. One of the things I think that makes this jam different is that it also comes with a mission. One of the things about the jam is that I really wanted to come up with an idea to sort of bring people together. I grew up in a neighborhood that, it was an oasis of love in University City. Holla to you, I went to high school with half my family. Actually, what I just realized was that I went to high school before everybody else went to the high school, because my mom was pregnant with me when she graduated.
Oh my gosh.
So anyway, so it's about bringing people together and putting aside all your differences, coming together over the dinner table, over the dining table.
Yeah.
And we all have the same issues, the same love, the same wants for each other, and that's what this jam is about. So travel, music, food, and love.
That's why we work well together, because I'm all about the same stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It's like food is love, food is life, food is good. So let's make this, because these girls are hungry over here. So we're gonna,
do this?
yeah, you can do this. We have 16 different things. We're gonna put the egg wash, and I used a whole egg. I didn't just use the white on all of these. And as Dana's moving across, I'm gonna go with the jam. I'm gonna take the jam, and I'm gonna take about a half teaspoon of, I'm gonna switch places with you, baby doll. About a half look at this jam. Can you see this?
There it is. Looks so fresh.
Woo!
It
Colorful.
is fresh and
As I stand there, oh, that way, there we go.
chutney-ish.
Very chutney-ish.
And
So
it smells
I'm
so
just
good.
going to, excuse me, I'm using my fingers to get this in here.
We trust.
We're all family. So I'm going to put this on half of it. Go, Dana, go.
Working my way through the kitchen. Gotta keep up with you.
Ah,
Looks like she knows what she's doing too. I love
Marley
it.
be jamming.
let's see. Yeah, but I'm so messy.
So the name Marley be jamming.
Oh, wait, hold on. I got to make sure
You get them on the.
yeah, the ones you've done.
There we go.
So,
Um,
yeah, where did the name come from? Tell me where the name came from.
from my daughter. My daughter's name is Marley Jean. And, Marley is everything. She is the world. She's love. She's almost every nationality you can think of. And so that's where it came from. And then the jamming part, some of it is inspired by Bob Marley and his oneness message of one love. And
This is like, I feel like I'm eating love here.
that's really what it is. Like when I
We're
made
eating
it,
love.
when I created it, it was designed like with every single part of me. It just really, like I said, it consumed me. I'm sorry. I was obsessed with it. So Marley did not like the fact that it was named after her. She was like,
Why was
I said, girl, ain't nobody gonna think about when they hear Marley. You're not the first person that they're gonna be
That's
thinking about. Okay?
hilarious. So I've got
Yeah, one more.
I'm gonna let you finish. I've got 16 of these going. Now I'm gonna take little pieces of brie, and we're just gonna stick. We can do this together. We'll go faster. If it doesn't fall. We're just gonna stick those on there. Sorry, I'm like,
Ooh, this bacon jam smells good.
it does smell
And
good.
sometimes I don't eat it for a really long time, like I don't eat it. And then I'll have it again and I'm like, oh my God, I made it. It's really good.
Then
Isn't
that funny? You can say that because like you do things and you forget. Like I'll cook something and I completely forget about it and I'll make it again. I was like, oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Like I did that.
So now we're gonna take these and we're just gonna like
Put them on top.
put them on top and mash them down. And if you have to stretch it a little bit, but it's kind of sealing them.
It's like a ravioli.
It is like a ravioli. That's another show we have to do.
Oh,
Fresh raviolis.
always thinking up new shows.
I
love
am.
it.
I wake up at 2 in the morning thinking of what can I cook?
What can I do now?
What can I do next? So we're just going to do that. And hopefully I counted this out right. We will see.
This looks really good.
It's
It
gonna be really
smells
good.
good.
Pastries pre-cut?
No. So here's the fun thing. If you went on my Instagram, I made them the other day. I made them yesterday. And I actually have this hexagon. Let me show you. I washed my hands first. Because you know I'm always in the supply store. Look at this thing.
That is so cool.
So this is what I made on Instagram. If you look on Instagram and see the pictures, they're hexes. And so I didn't do it because this is faster to do, but if you want to get a little fancy, that's when I get a little fancy.
Mm-hmm.
You could certainly use something like that with it. So we're going to do that.
Did you make your own dough?
You could make your own dough, but you know what?
It's Christmas. It's the holidays.
It's the holidays.
For making dough.
And the puff pastry dough that's available, you could get Pepperidge Farms, and then there's this French dough that is amazing. Very, very buttery. I think I used that with the tart I did a couple of weeks ago.
Where can we find
It's-
the French dough?
I can't tell you my
Oh, okay.
sources.
Bristol Farms. Bristol Farms has it, yeah.
Mike! No, he's right. Bristol Farms does have it. I just spilled bacon jam on the thing there. We have one more to do. There, one more. Okay, so I just want to spread these out so they're not all crowded. You can wash your hands, but we're not done. Hold on. She's leaving me here. Don't leave me here. So now that I've pressed it, I want to make it pretty and have a little puff. So I'm just going to do like you do with a pie crust.
Can I use
And
this one?
yeah, that's for you. I prepped that for you.
Thank you.
And that's just going to seal it down and make it pretty.
Ooh, that's like
And we're going to try to keep them as circles, but we'll see what happens. And it is like kind of doing like a ravioli in its way. Around, around, around.
It's coming together.
It is. And these only take about 15 minutes to make.
that's quick.
So everything should hopefully. I've
Come out
got
at the same time.
I've got hungry girls around. Hungry women, I should say.
Yes, we're ready to eat.
Ready to eat.
And also, you know, here's a little tip if it'll do it. I don't know if you can see this. I kind of do a little spin.
Oh, look at you, fancy. I can't get a,
little
spin on mine.
around. If you can get the spin going.
All right, Spinderella.
Yeah, you got to do that last one with me.
See, I gotta flip mine with the fork.
Well, this one's all crazy.
I must have did it.
This one will be mine to eat, and not my guest.
I'll eat them all. Don't worry.
Then the last thing you want to do is, what, did you miss this one?
Oh, I did. Fail. Sorry.
No, it's fine. Oops, well that's okay.
We'll eat it.
We'll still eat it. It's still good. The last thing you want to do, try to spread these out so they don't puff on top of each other, is you want to make a little incision. Now you could use your fork, but you just want to make a little slice in there, and that's going to make it puff nicely.
That is such a good trick.
And I like the one little slit in there. You got those?
Uh-huh.
I prefer that to the fork thing, just because I just like how it looks.
So good.
And that there, yeah. You could do a cross hatch too, like a little pie. And there you have it. I'm gonna throw these in to the magic oven over here, Miss Dana. And we're gonna put this on 15 minutes. We don't have the oven cam today.
Oh, no, Cam. Oh, so one of the things that I wanted to say also that, again, how honored I am to be on the show today, is Lisa has been one of my idols for,
Aww.
and I don't know if people know her history, but
That's wait, that's my history.
Well, yes, because she was the flyest fly girl
Aww.
on a living color.
Wait, all of my girls.
All the girls
were
were
all
fly.
fly.
But-
all of them were fly. Everybody
But
was
the people
fly.
will come to me and be like, "You look like that one girl, Lisa." On living color. So of course I always had like a natural affiliation with
Aww.
her. And she's been like my idol, my sister through Mary. It's been such a pleasure.
This is a love fest. Love fest, love food. It's the holidays. Look, the girls. We got to do it again. The camera missed it. Aww, how cute. As I jump down and I jump back up again. So that's it. We're gonna let these bake.
Yum.
Yum, yum, yum. And let's see what's going on. Those are almost done. Those mushrooms.
Dana, what's your website for your Marley be Jammin'?
www.marleybjammin. That's JAM apostrophe N. But on the website, just N. JAMN. M is in Mary, N is in Nancy.
There it is. And look, I did a lower.
there it is.
We did a lower third for you. Come on now.
This is professional.
We did a lower third. Come on.
Thank you, Mike.
Magic Mike did the lower third. All right.
So thank you
you.
so much. I'm gonna go back and enjoy my
Go
cocktail.
back and have your cocktail. So I'm going to take these off again. I didn't do the egg wash,
They're still
but that's okay. They're still yummy. They're just lighter than. They're very flaky, and they're pretty. And you serve them up with a little.
Yeah, they sound nice and flaky.
They are flaky.
So if you do just want to do an egg wash over the top of them.
Over the top of them to give that
That
little
glaze.
glaze brown. But you know what? These are still just
But it
as
doesn't
pretty as
affect
can
the
be.
flavor of
No,
the jam
no.
or the brie or the pastry. Really.
Or the pastry. I'm going to leave those two
Save some for you and Mike.
because if I don't,
will eat them all.
Seriously.
we won't have any. And there we have it.
Oh,
They're pretty.
yeah.
They could be more golden brown, but that's okay.
I can't wait.
Here you go, girls. Oh, you guys got into those mushrooms.
There it is.
Oh my God. There you go.
Oh my God, that looks so good.
Very
Yay.
Those are gorgeous.
They are gorgeous.
Have a bite. Watch yourselves. They're hot.
I like it.
Molten cheese. Beware of the molten cheese.
All right, here we go.
How is it?
Do we just kind of pop it in our
Oh,
mouth?
it's so good. No, the flavor's so
I put my Santa hat on.
That's beautiful.
Are you girls happy?
I
I'm all Santa. I'm all Christmas. Well,
This is delicious.
so there you have it. That's all I have for you today. I cooked a lot of
It was
stuff.
good. Everything's delicious.
So you can go on, the recipes will be going up on Facebook and you can find them there. You can find me on various internet channels, what am I trying to say? Social media channels, not internet channels. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Pinterest, and you can email me. And I keep asking people, if you have a recipe you want me to try, please email me or hit me up on Twitter. And I would love to collaborate with people out there watching the show. And like I said, I'm going to be working with some new startup and established food companies coming up, which is going to be really fun. Girls, thank you so much.
It's delicious.
It's always a pleasure. I love having people here. It makes it more fun.
love being here.
Not that you're not fun, Mike, but you know. But anyway, have a very happy and safe rest of the week, and a beautiful Christmas and Christmas Eve if you're with family. If you're traveling, safe travels. And I will not be here next week. I will be doing a show that will go on to the internet.
Yes.
Mama, like I said, Mama has to take a break, take a little time off. So I will be back again live on January 12th. Like I said, you'll see a show next week for New Year's, a few New Year's things. And there'll be recipes and such coming out until the 12th. And I'm excited for 2017 because 2016 was most interesting. It can all most interesting. I'm trying to be very correct about it.
Yes.
But 2017, I predict is going to be an amazing, fantastic delicious year. Lots of good food. Anyway, Merry Christmas. Merry everything, whatever you
Happy
celebrate.
holidays.
There's my
Merry
girls saying
Christmas.
goodbye.
Bye, thank you. Thank you, Lisa.
You're welcome. Welcome. And like I said, merry everything. And I will see you live again, January 12th, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Enjoy. See you later. Bye.